What is up, YouTube? McIntyre here. Today I wanted to bring you guys a Valeera video to help you out on this first day of release, talking about her build and going over gameplay with you guys. So we're going to hop right into the build now. This hero is incredibly exciting, a breath of fresh air to the game. Honestly, her kit feels so rogue. If you're a rogue player, you're going to just fall in love with this character. I've had so much fun playing her, and I've only got to play her so many games, right? But we're going to go over the build really quick, and then we'll hop into the game, and you guys can kind of see her in action. So the idea of this build is to get as much value out of energy as you can, so we can cast as many abilities as possible. Normally, it feels like on this character, you typically will stealth, and you'll cast one of your 3 engages. Then you'll Blade Flurry, then you'll Abyss, and then you'll... So, or Sinister Strike, then you'll Abyss, so it's kind of like... And then you would Abyss, right? And that's, for the most part, what you see a lot of people that are playing this character do. But we want to be able to do more than that. We want to be able to add another Abyss into that, another Sinister Strike, another Blade Flurry, right? So, the first talent we're going to take is Vigor. This is going to give us an additional energy regeneration. Plus, we're going to get an additional 20 energy once we gain 20 globes. So I'll take the talent and then complete the quest. As you can see now, we go right to 120. I need to set my level to 20 as well. So yeah, so if we take Vigor and we complete the quest, we have now 120 energy. And so what this will allow us to do now is if we do that same opener, we can get the Abyss off almost immediately, right? We can do all 4 of the buttons rather than the 3 and then waiting a second, right? So we'll do it again. Right, so just the additional energy there is going to help us out a lot, especially on that opener. Just helps us get our damage out quicker. It also works really well with our level 4 talent, which is going to be Relentless Strikes. This reduces the energy cost of Sinister Strike. So now we can just, almost cast Sinister Strike for free. As you see, every time we cast it, by the time that it's up to cast again, we have that energy back, right? So really, I think a super value talent, especially with the base energy regen, you get level 1, and now decreasing the cost of it at 4. We're also going to take Fatal Finesse. So this again is going to, after finishing it, reduce the energy cost of Blade Flurry by 20, which is a 50% reduction. Makes it now 20 energy. So we'll complete this quest, and you guys can see here, same sort of idea, right? Every time we cast this, by the time we can cast it again, we've got our energy back. So even with me just, randomly hitting this and casting abilities fairly on cooldown, it's almost like I'm not running out of energy, right? And that's the purpose of this build, is to be able to essentially just cast abilities fluidly and not have time in between, where you're just doing nothing or you're running away. So looking at the 10 talents, I think that there are both really strong options, especially since they decrease the cooldown of Cloak, but Smoke Bomb seems to get more value. Its ability to, you can hold aggro on towers, or not really hold aggro, but break aggro on towers, I think is the strongest thing about it. So if we take it here, right, you can Smoke Bomb and dive. But, normally what you would end up doing is, you would open on the person, or you don't even have to kind of open. Wow, that's weird. There's vision there. Essentially, you can drop your Smoke Bomb, then crack on the person, right? So it'd be like, and you can be under the building during that, right? So that effectiveness is really good. Not only that, but it also kind of, allows you to engage on the back line in a team fight without feeling like you're gonna die. Because a lot of the time, with your Vanish being 8 seconds, this lasts for 5. So a lot of the time what will end up happening is, you'll engage on someone in the back line, right? And you're hitting them, and then you'll Smoke Bomb. And then now, obviously, you can damage them while you're in this. but as it drops, you can have your stealth back up because you're inside of it for 5 seconds. So as long as you don't die in that 3-second window without your vanish being up, you should be fine. So it's either you engage and you don't immediately drop smoke bomb, wait like a second or two, drop it, wait 5 more, then step out and then immediately stealth, and you're fairly safe for the most part. So after that, at 13, we're going to take elusiveness. This is going to increase our movement speed. So the cool thing about stealth is this actually increases your movement speed by 10%. So this will increase it by an additional 10. So your 20% move speed, almost mount speed. Incredibly good at chasing people down. Like, no one's going to get away from you if you hit this and have this talent. You'll be able to finally catch up to them, catch a cheap shot, and hopefully finish them off, right? So I think this talent is just so necessary. These other are really cool, and the ambush death from above build is a lot of fun, but this additional 10% on top of already 10%, almost a 30% move speed, is insane on a cooldown that makes you invisible, right? Look at our 16. Some people agree with me, some people disagree with me on the 16 talent, but I think that Thistle Tea is the best here. Basically, the reason for this is that a lot of the time with Thistle Tea, you're going to, be so energy driven that you kind of don't have to stop hitting the target, right? The other talent that you can take, I guess, is Seal Fate. This would allow you to, open with a silence, then Sinister, then immediately Abyss. But with Thistle Tea, you basically can just stick on the target forever. They can't get away from you. You should be able to Sinister over and over. Then you can just Thistle and go right back into hitting them. So it just kind of allows for a lot of ability spam, right? I don't have cooldowns toggled, but I could just cast abilities for that long, right? And Sinister being an ability that, keeps you on them. They can't get away from you with this. Blade Flurry. A cool thing about this talent too that a lot of people don't know is you get 1 combo point per enemy hero hit. So if you W and hit 3 people, you immediately have 3 combos, and then you can Abyss, right? So that's an important note that a lot of people, I think, are missing. I personally missed for a good while until I figured that out. So and then at 20 now, we have 2 choices. If we're trying to one-shot, I think Cold Blood is the better choice. But if we want more utility, I like Night Slayer a whole lot. Being able to vanish every 5 seconds is crazy. Like, it allows you to, just open and then run away, and they have to, come after you, and then you can reopen. It just allows for more resets and more openers instead. But Cold Blood, again, is better if, you're trying to follow up on someone and just one-shot someone out. I think Cold Blood is really effective. The only other talent that I want to talk about at 4 is Wound Poison. I still think that this is a good option against certain compositions like medic comps or maybe even Ariel comps. I think pro players might start taking this talent, but for now, Relentless Strikes I think is a better talent, and I'll have to play more around with the Wound Poison, as it is going to be one of those abilities that you need to learn how to use, and I'd rather learn how to play the character first before I have to worry about ability that, might take some of my focus off of the character. But for now, this is the build that I personally like. Again, mostly utilizing the effectiveness of energy, and most of my openers are a Garrett open into QWE, right? You can do cheap shot if your team has like stun behind you. Say there's an ETC and I'm opening for him, then I think the cheap shot is the best opener there. But if it's just me and I want to chunk out the Kel'Thas, then I think the best is just to go with the silence. Yep, so that's that. Again, too, a lot of the times you don't have to just immediately be stealth. Sometimes you can be on mount, catch the person out with a Q, then stealth, right? If that makes sense. So you can mount up to people. You don't always have to be stealth, as sometimes when you're walking up in stealth, people cancel it, right? They'll hit you with an ability. So they can't cancel your stealth if you're outside of your stealth. You open on them like that, right? So keep that in mind too, and you'll see that a lot in the game where I'll do that. But that is that for the build. I'll see you guys in the gameplay. Before we jump into the game, I just want to really quickly talk about some compositions where I think Valeera will be strong. I think she's going to be really good with a Sun Tank or any sort of follow-up. The other thing that she'll be really strong in is an Abathur composition. Abathur, I think, is a hero that greatly kind of increases this hero's strength. She does a lot of damage, but sometimes it feels like she just needs a little bit more. And having the Abathur hat, I think, would push her over the edge. The other thing is, I think that the Abathur clone on her is incredibly powerful, as when we looked at the talents, you know, most of them were just to make our energy cost more efficient, but none of them really buffed our damage. So if we clone her, then we're going to get increased damage, right? And the talents don't really matter. We'll still be able to stealth. You can double chain, cheap shot. You can, it's going to be a really nasty, devastating combo to have two rogues going after the back line or even the front line, honestly. So those are the two places I think you'll see Valeera a lot, is, either the Abathur composition or, a one-shot kind of utility-based composition where you maybe have like a Gul'dan or something, a threat that the other team has to deal with. And then when they try to deal with him, then you come in and help him out, right? If the other team's just on high alert at all times about you and focus on you, I don't think that she'll have as much value. Sort of like, with an Illidan comp, we play Tassadar with Illidan to protect him because the other team knows he's coming, but we're going to make sure he doesn't die. With this character, I don't think she'll work the same way, right? If the other team knows she's coming, then she will die. But if they have a hard time of finding her, or they're focused on something else, then I think that's where this chick is really going to shine. So I'm trying to go over that right before we go into this game. So I'll see you guys in the game now. Alright, so we're hopping into this game. This should be a fine game to go Vigor. There's enough globes on this map that I shouldn't have a problem collecting globes. No Habla Espanol. Nice little opener there. I could have used Garrote instead. Probably should have. If you can hit them immediately and get your combo off, I think it's better to use that ability. Because you deal more damage that way, right? You think he sees me? Doesn't look like he does. Wait, where's my Thrall doing? Thrall, bud. Hello? Are you playing? This looks like it's an AI. Look at his moves. Come on, Thrall. You can do it, buddy. Okay, the classic standstill in lane. Well, we should be able to one-shot that guy if I can just get on him. Oh, is that the Monkey King skin? Nice. Alright, cool. That skin actually does look really nice. So we kill the Janna, we get back on our Golden Rooster, and we'll go to the middle lane. That guy should be dead. Oh, maybe not. What? They'll never see me in this bush. Woo! Be sneaky! Don't mind me, I'm just gonna stand here. Oh man, this hero's so sick. Want this glove? Oh no, 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 leave me alone, leave me alone. Yeah, we live. What? Wait! What revealed me? There's two Zagars in this game? Oh my gosh, there's creep everywhere, dude. Look at this. I don't even want to try to go clean that creep. There's not even a thought in my head that's like, I should go here and clean this creep up. Like, I'm gonna just go kill this guy instead. Actually, killing Jaina. Oh, it's so good to have Jaina and KT both incredibly easy targets to kill. So Valeera's like right here. Oh, this guy is... Okay, I see you. Maybe I shouldn't have stood still. I think the Valeera's coming after me though. This is a problem to try to... Oh, she's right there. See her? This is a problem to try to fight both of those guys when they're together though. See if she's following. She is. Oh, I'm gonna dodge up. I'm gonna dodge this way. I'm dodging this way now. Easy, easy. Got the moves like Jagger here. So you take Fatal Finesse now. I'll clear that creep. You think this guy panic runs? Yeah, he does. Oh, he doesn't. What? I was for sure he would just immediately ran once he saw me kill that creep, but... Okay, nice. So my W is one-shotting creep. That's pretty sweet. Not anymore. They just leveled up. Ooh, moves like that. So we'll get the globe. I want to get this globe as well, mid. I want to get this other one before I go down. Okay, I might as well just get the XP too. Nope, didn't follow. We'll head down to the bottom lane. Should be able to open up on this Zagara. Thought about taking Cloak of Shadows, honestly. Get him! He's in that bush! Get him! He's in that bush! He healed himself up! No! I have to get a double kill now. Oh gosh! The 25 armor. She's gonna live too. My dude Zul'jin turned around and ulted me once for 400 damage. What? Oh, I forgot all about the fact that when he's so weak, he just, I don't know, deals 400 damage in a single auto attack at level 10. Never lucky. J-baited myself. I don't know if this guy went the triple hit too. Yeah, he did. I was like, that looks like a triple hit build. Does this dude have Testingo? I'm not gonna lie, this guy has just no fear of just randomly throwing his abilities. Absolutely zero fear. Should be able to open on the Zag. Oh, opening on this guy's pretty good too. I don't know if we kill him there or not. I don't think we do. I'm gonna get the globe, tap. Always get the globes when we have this talent, right? Honestly, I don't think it's terrible to like stealth ambush the middle minion and then you know, just for the globe. Don't worry. Oh, they're always taught that the whole time. Perfect. You did the easies though. Oh, I missed my cue. Rip. Alright, so to take elusiveness now, I mean, I think I could have taken this too, but it's only 25%. Sometimes I am opening with this ability, so I guess it's not terrible. Just on the fact that I do open with it. Oh, man. I don't think the Valeera's... Okay, Valeera's still bought for them. Just get in some chunk on that guy. 5 more glibs until we have the extra energy, and then we're almost done with the Fatal Finesse as well. That's going to obviously increase our damage, because if we have more energy and then our abilities are like cost efficient, then yeah. We should be able to cloak here. Oh, that seems balanced. You can just dive towers with that ability. So we see the Valeera here as well. I'm gonna get stunned, aren't I? No! Oh, you kidding me? Dude, the shame. Woo! Woo! Thrall, do something, bud! Yeah! He did it! Thrall did it! I'm so proud of this guy, dude. How do I like? Is there a way to report him for being a great fucking player? Ah, man, there's no option for that. Blizzard, you need to introduce an option for that, dude. This Thrall deserves extra kudos for hitting his R button there. Alright, so we made it out somehow. Maybe he's running hacks. Maybe I should report him for hacking, because that was an insane play there. Some insane gameplay coming out from him. Why does... Like, why can I do this? La 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 la. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I wonder if this guy breaks stealth. Nah, he wouldn't. He's not that good. I could break his stealth though. Just mess with him. Not like this. Okay. Dude, this Thrall is actually just out of this world. We need more players like this in this game. Whoa, resets. Does he not have Testinga? Oh, he does. Wait, it was bugged! He got the Testinga off. Blizzard, come on. What? This game has just gone into the wild and crazy, kids. This ulti is so good, like, even with all these energy reduction talents and increased energy, like, it's still so good because you just can literally just Sinister Strike, Sinister Strike, Sinister Strike, Sinister Strike, Flurry, Flurry, Abyss, Sinister, Flurry, Flurry, Abyss, and then you're like, okay, I'm done here. You know, like, it just allows you to just spam, 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 spam. Like, you're never gonna not have energy, right? And I think that that's really strong when it comes to this hero. It's just never not, like, having energy, right? Oh, not like this. I'm gonna die here. Rip! The Mutalisk hit me, rough. Oh, close. I think this guy's gonna die for this. The turnaround. Oh, Tastingo bodied him. Okay, but we got bot. We're doing the boss. Thrall's doing things, I think, somewhere on the map. He's dead. He might have died to the boss going for it. I'm gonna take Night Slayer again. Temples while they death boss, dude. The shock calls. I just, oh man. Yeah, so I'm opening with Garrote a lot more than the stun. If I know I can chase the person, there's no reason I shouldn't use it. If I want to, you know, even if I'm just popping my combo off, I still technically get more damage with that opener than I do with the stun, right? The reason for the stun would be if I want my team to follow up. If my team's around, then I would stun them. Or, you know, if they're, you know, an auto-based hero, like something that would heal in response to me opening, then I would think about possibly, you know, stunning as well. But the silence is really good against mages, and it's best for just putting in damage. Because I've gone this efficient energy build, I am going to be spamming my abilities. Like, I'm not worried about opening, hitting my abilities, and then leaving. Like, that's mostly what I want to be doing anyways. So because that's kind of what I'm doing on this hero, I think opening on this is better. It's just more damage, right? Oh, nice stun. Man, they're so weak. They're all so weak. Nice laser. Get him, Thrall. Get him, Thrall. Come on, dog. Oh, Thrall, you JB me, dude. Oh, JB. Oh, what? How did I get broken out of stealth? I'm so confused. All right, I'm out. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I wonder if that Valeera is like chasing me. I'd be so sad. I'm just looking right here. These two areas for the Invis Shimmer. Nope. I need one more globe. One more globe and then I'm done with my quests. All the lanes are so pushed in, I can't. See if he iframes it. Do it. Oh. Yeah, so on Li Ming you can blink that and dodge that, so. Oh, this is a Gareth. I respect the commitment here. One more globe. One more globe. One more globe. Oh! Yeah! One more globe! Oh, come on, ref. I think it's game over. Should have gone for the kill there, huh? Okay, guys, I got the quest done as the game ends. Easy peasy. We got the quest done as the game ends. Effectiveness. MVP. 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 Alright, so we'll look at the build one more time and then we'll wrap it up. Let's go really quick over the build. Again, we are going all efficient energy talents, so increase energy, regenerate additional energy, reduce energy, reduce energy, Smoke bombs, just because you can dive towers literally and they don't hit you. Elusiveness is going to increase your move speed, so you can just move faster when you're invis, either to get away, to chase, whatever. This way, like, you know, when you invis, you'll get 20% increased move speed, so chasing someone when you're invis is going to be much easier, right? Thistle T is, like, with all this efficient energy use, like, when you Thistle T, this is, like, at least 3 Blade Flurries, 1 of this, 2 of this, right? Something like that. And then I like, personally, decrease cooldown on Vanish, because just adding additional Vanishes to your team fight and just being able to escape and be even more slippery just seems really powerful to me. The Cold Blood 20 is very good if you're, like, trying to one-shot a single target. Maybe your comp is built around that. But the slipperiness of this talent, I think, is incredibly powerful. So that is going to be it, guys, for me today. Thank you all so much. If you guys enjoyed this, please make sure to throw a like on this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can always check me out on Twitch and Twitter. Those will both be located below in my description. Again, thanks to you guys so much. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next video. Cheers.